Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I want to wish all you Canadians a happy Canada Day. So this whole weekend we have been having like lots of family time at the beach and going for walks and stuff. So sorry about the casual attire, but we just took a break because it's really hot. Came inside and filming a video, and then we're heading back out. So that's why it's super casual. And yeah, anyways, I just want to share with you my monthly favorites for the month of June, since we are in July now. I do have a few products that you probably have seen me mention before, and some that are going to be completely brand new, but all of these I completely love, and they are just my honest opinion. And I'm going to start with this product, DIMM. So this is a product that the company actually sent me. So it's from Smoky Mountain Naturals. The company sent me to try out and share if I liked it, and I do. So I have been taking DIMM, which is Di-indolyl-Methane. It's a like really potent compound found in cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cabbage and cauliflower, and it's really good at removing excess estrogen from the body. I have been taking DIMM for a long time, but I was using a different company, so I was excited when this company reached out and asked me to try their products. So I do truly love them. I have been using them for a little while now, and I will be giving away a few of these bottles at my holistic workshop in Toronto on August 12th. There'll be more information in the description box below if you would like to attend. But I love this product. First of all, there's a lot of certifications, so it's vegan, non-GMO, you know, gluten-free, all of that. There's no crazy added ingredients, nothing bad, no fillers, nothing like that. So really clean and pure. But I also love this because it also has bioperine, which makes the DIMM a little bit more easily absorbed into the body. So like I said, I've been using DIMM for a while, and I just want to quickly talk about why you should be taking DIMM. And this is a product that men and women can both take and should take, in my opinion. When you live in a very toxic world, like with lots of car fumes and plastic everything, and lots of like birth control and other medications in our water supply, etc., your liver becomes extremely burdened, and you also have an imbalance in hormones. Usually we tend to get higher estrogen levels to testosterone, which can lead to things like weight gain, mood swings, hot flashes. If you have menopause for men, it'll be a lot of muscle loss. And if your liver, because it is so strained from all the toxins, cannot detoxify that excess estrogen, it just kind of recirculates throughout the body, and it causes a lot of problems. And for women too, it can cause like a lot of heavier periods and just a lot of things like that. So lots of bloating and a lot of muscle loss, a lot of weight gain. So it's important to take something to help support your liver to detoxify and eliminate that excess estrogen that you have floating around in the body. And that's where DIMM comes in. So like I said, it's a component found in cruciferous vegetables, and I always recommend cruciferous vegetables to most people when they are doing a detox protocol, because it contains indole-3 carbinol, which will help remove that excess estrogen. So this is just a super potent version. Instead of eating tons and tons of cruciferous vegetables, you can take a DIMM supplement, and it helps relieve eliminate that excess estrogen from the body. And I have been taking DIMM from my naturopath for probably like 6 months, and I had a lot of excess estrogen floating around in my body. So one thing you can do to kind of help balance the estrogen to testosterone is actually working out, because that will increase your testosterone levels. But I do recommend that you at least try taking DIMM. You take one pill a day, and there's 60 pills in here, so you would get about a 2-month supply from one bottle. How much you should take will be up to you, or how long you should take it for will be up to you, depending on your toxicity and stuff. If you consume a lot of, like, drink a lot of water from plastic bottles and just consume a lot of chemicals, those are all endocrine disruptors, which means that your hormone balances are going to be completely off, and your liver, like I said, most likely is not filtering and balancing those hormones and excreting the excess. So that's where this will come in handy. So depending on how toxic you are, you might have to take this anywhere from 1 month to a year. I know a few people who take it long term. Definitely talk to a doctor or your naturopath before taking any new supplements, but this has been an awesome product. I will leave a link in the description box below of where to buy it, but the company name is right up there, Smoky Mountain Naturals, and I do highly, highly recommend it. And this is the most affordable DIMM I've seen so far. Like I said, the one I was taking is $40 for a bottle. It's liquid, but it only lasts me about 2 weeks. So it's pretty pricey compared to this, where you get a 60-day supply. So I really hope you guys check out this product, and I really hope you love it. And like I said, it really, really, really works. One side note, if you do take DIMM, no matter what company of DIMM you take, if you do take DIMM, you will notice that your urine changes to like a really orangey color. That's totally normal, so don't panic. But yeah, I really hope you give it a try. Like I said, men and women should both be taking this, especially if you are in menopause and experiencing lots of hot flashes, if you have a lot of weight gain or larger breasts if you're a woman and they just kind of feel like they just keep getting bigger. If you're a man and you feel like you're losing a lot of muscle and gaining more weight, those are all reasons to be taking DIMM, to get that excess estrogen out of the body. So I really hope you give it a try. I've been loving this product and it's definitely one of my favorites for the month of June. The next one I want to show you is actually a probiotic. It's a shelf stable one from the company NACA. I got this from my health food store only because it was on sale and I thought I would give it a try, and I love it. So there's 45 billion probiotics, but it also has 250 milligrams of L-glutamine. That is quite low. It's not enough, that it's not the right amount that you would need, but it still has some, which is amazing. And the ingredients are pretty clean, and it has a lot of strains. I think there's like 7 or 8 different strains, which is fantastic, and they're all mostly from Lactobacillus and Bifidobacterium, which is the ones that you want to actually stay in your gut and repopulate. So I just want to share that with you. This was from Canada, so if you're looking for another alternative, I know, so I love the SBO probiotics from Dr. Axe, but a lot of people can't get that in the US, so this is definitely a good option. The next thing I want to share with you that I have been loving this month, and I've been using this for years, but I thought I would share it this month because I've been using it more this month for some reason, but that is hemp oil. So this is from Manitoba Harvest, and I really like using hemp oil and giving it to my kids because it is actually really good anti-inflammatory. So I actually just squirt it in their mouth. I squirt it in my mouth. It tastes terrible. It does not taste good, but it is so good at reducing that inflammation in the body, and it's such a healthy fat. It's about an 8:2 ratio of omega-6 to omega-3. So what I usually do is we'll take this and then I'll follow it with flax oil, which has higher omega-3 to omega-6 to kind of balance out those ratios a little bit. Super anti-inflammatory, super nutritious, and I also add it to like energy balls and stuff, and you don't taste it when it's in a baked good. So yeah, highly recommend giving it a try. Pretty affordable too, and like I said, kids can take this. It's really good for them. The next thing I have been obsessed with, and I have showed it before, but oh my gosh, I had to show it again because I'm hooked on it, and it's actually Rainforest Nut Butter. So I get this from my local grocery store, but I know you can buy it online. I've seen it on Amazon before, and it's Rainforest Nut Butter, and pretty much all it is cashew, Brazil nut, and coconut, and it is so sweet. Like, normal nut butters don't taste sweet, but this tastes like there's sweetener in it, even though there isn't, because of the coconut, and Brazil nuts are naturally sweet as well. So it's high in selenium from the Brazil nuts, and it's just amazing. It also has coconut oil in it. It does not clump, it's not weird. It's actually really nice and like creamy inside, just like peanut butter. It reminds me of peanut butter, but it is so good and sweet. So I highly recommend giving it a try. If I crave something sweet, especially when on the Candida diet, do like a teaspoon or a tablespoon even. Like heck, go 2 tablespoons if you want, but just eat this on a spoon and it'll satisfy your sweet cravings. It is so yum, so I really recommend trying it. I love it. The next thing I've been hooked on, and as you can tell, it's almost empty, is Amazing Dad's barbecue sauce. So we bought this about 3 weeks ago and it's almost empty. That's how much my husband and I love it. So it's right here. This is the look of it. Amazing Dad's barbecue sauce. The reason why we love it is because it's made with honey, not cane sugar, and it is completely organic and gluten-free, and the ingredient list is very minimal and on point, and there's just a couple like spices and herbs, things like that. So there is liquid smoke, so some people don't like taking that, so just a heads up. And there is cornstarch, but it is organic. But for a non-paleo barbecue sauce for $6.99 from my grocery store, it's pretty amazing. You can buy this online too. My second favorite barbecue sauce would be Welby's because it's paleo, there's no cornstarch or anything like that in it, and that tastes amazing. But I do have to say this is a little bit better. It has more of that smoky taste from the liquid smoke. So just a heads up, but those are my 2 favorite. This has been amazing. I highly recommend giving it a try. The next thing that I've been loving this month is actually a liquid B12. So I've been using this one from Now because it's all my store had in stock, and I thought, you know what, I need it. But then I realized when I brought it home, the ingredients are actually pretty amazing. First of all, it has quite a wide range of the B vitamins, but what it also has is natural peppermint, ginger root, grapefruit, cinnamon bark. So these are all really good at killing candida. So there's a lot of good stuff in here. It does have xylitol, heads up. Some people might not want that, but you pretty much just take an eighth of a teaspoon, put it under your tongue, hold it there for about 30 seconds, swallow it, and that's it. And I find that it's really fast acting because it goes right into your system from your mouth rather than having to go through your stomach and get absorbed from there. So I recommend giving a liquid B12 a try if you need it to be more fast acting, if that makes sense. I really do love this one. It's fantastic. The next thing I want to show you is actually Pure Gum. I've talked about Pure a lot actually. Oh, upside down? Yeah, no, it's good. I've talked about Pure a lot, but I have just been using this one a lot, the specific wintergreen flavor too. I mean, the ingredient list is pretty decent for gum, and the fact that it's aspartame free and sucralose free and also sugar free is amazing. I do really like this gum. My kids use it a lot. I am not a gum chewer and I don't chew often, but sometimes I do find that like I just want to have like that minty fresh taste in my mouth, and I really do like this. This has been like a gum that my family and I have been using for years, so just thought I would share it. If you haven't heard of it, I would check it out. Pretty sure it's a Canadian company. If you have heard of it, maybe you just forgot about it, so check it out. I do really like this gum and highly recommend trying it. And then last but not least, Turmeric Plus. So this is from St. Francis Herb. I'm pretty sure I've shown it on here before, but I have been using it. This used to be called Flacoxin actually from St. Francis Herb, and they changed it. It's now called Turmeric Plus, and it has things like boswellia, ginger, black pepper, turmeric, loads of other amazing ingredients in here. Skullcap, holy basil, which is fantastic for the adrenals. So I really like this one because you take it 3 times a day. It's really bitter, but it is so anti-inflammatory, and it reduces that inflammation. So if you have psoriasis or eczema or just a lot of heat in the body, like you just have a lot of inflammation, you need to take this. It'll help you so much. You can buy it on Amazon, I'm pretty sure. I got mine from my health food store. They actually sent me this a long time ago. The company sent me this a few months back to try it. I've been using like their old version of it and I loved it, and they sent me this one. But fantastic. Like I said, when I take it whenever I feel like my psoriasis is gonna flare, or I start getting like, I just feel like there's a lot of inflammation, heat in my body, some itchiness maybe, then I'll be like, boom, this comes out and I take it, and it really helps to reduce it. And it's really easy to absorb, especially with the black pepper in there as well. So that is what I have for this month. I know I was talking really quick, but my battery's dying, like I see it flashing, so I was trying to get through it really quick. But I really hope you enjoy this video. I really hope you give DIMM a try. Like I said, men and women should both be taking it because we usually tend to be on the higher side of estrogen and on the lower side of testosterone. And as we age, our testosterone levels naturally decrease and our estrogen naturally increase. So that's where more exercise and supplements to help balance that and eliminate excess estrogen comes into play. So again, I'm going to show it to you here. I really hope you guys give this a try. It is fantastic. Like I said, I've been taking it for a long time now, and I do really like it. I haven't been taking this one specifically for a long time. I've been taking this for about a week or two, and I love it, and it works just as well as the one I was using before, but it is a lot more affordable, and it actually has, the one I was using is liquid and it actually has glucose in it. This has no sugar, which makes me so happy. So I really hope you try out this product. It's fantastic, and like I said, men and women should both be taking it. So that's what I have for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful Canada Day weekend, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.